Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while that I have been recording any sort of video for you guys, but I am back and I would like to tell you all about what has been happening in my life lately. But I think what better way to come back than actually come back and give you actually some tips instead of like actually talking about what has been going on with me and why I have not been uploading. And I know a couple of you have been telling me, Vanessa, when is the next time you're uploading? Because like you're really good. We just want to hear more because you haven't done it for a while, whatever. But anyways, okay, so today we're gonna talk about 5 habits that are draining your energy. And I feel like this is so important because a lot of people constantly are saying that they don't have the energy to like do something active because they're really tired and because they feel like they don't have enough time or whatever. But those are all excuses, and at the end of the day, if you want to do something for yourself, you have to like put the time for it and the effort for it to like actually be done. And I think the first main thing that really does affect you in your life and when it's draining you in many ways, not just like your energy to go have an active life, but also it could be with work. And by the way, I'm so sorry if like my legs are showing too much. Okay. Okay, number 1 would be you're definitely probably not sleeping enough. Actually lately I've been trying to wake up earlier, but at the end of the day, I've been going to sleep earlier, and it really shifts my schedule to a much earlier time, and it gives me more time to do this, which I enjoy, and because I love to help people and stuff. So for me to have enough sleep and to have enough energy to do a lot of different things that I want to do in a day, sleep is very important to me, and I feel like that is probably the most important thing for like to begin with anyone. Right now I'm at the park actually, and I have been doing a lot of busy stuff lately, and that includes me playing volleyball and trying to get back to the gym, but mainly just playing volleyball and focusing on like what muscles are required for me to do when I'm doing that. So number 1, like I said, it is making sure you have enough sleep. Okay, so today, whenever you're watching this video, please go to your house, try to get to your bed, leave your phone to the side, because we all know we get distracted with phones. I even get distracted with my phone. I start texting, I start watching YouTube videos, I start, I don't know, like looking up random stuff that I was thinking about the whole day, or I don't know, literally sometimes we just get distracted, and everybody's right now like really into TikTok, and TikTok is another distraction. I literally recently opened it for like a minute to just like see what it was, and I want to start a TikTok actually, but it's really distracting because it's like playing a video after another video and then another video and then another video, and then you're at the end of the day you see the time and you're like, wow, I've been here like 30 minutes. How is that even possible? It's TikTok. Okay, so like try to fall asleep earlier, leave your phone away, turn off the lights if you have to, maybe drink a tea without caffeine, or I don't know, whatever it is that makes you sleep. Okay, or what makes you relax so that you're able to sleep. Next one that is like super important, I feel, is making sure you're hydrated. Okay, when you're dehydrated, for some reason our body always tends to feel tired, or you don't feel as energized as you usually are, and your mind isn't always like clear, or you start saying to yourself, I'm really tired, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And at the end of the day, sometimes it's just hydration, really, honestly, and hydration really gives you a lot of energy. And I honestly recommend you to have enough water throughout the day, instead of having your juice, your soda, or whatever it is that you're drinking when you're eating. Replace it with water, and it's so much easier because you obviously need some water while you're eating or after you're eating, however it is that you do it. you obviously need water because you definitely need it to like digest your food. Sometimes, you know, you're eating a sandwich or whatever it is that you're eating and it's like so dry in your throat. Replace your juice, your soda, your teas, or whatever it is that you want to replace with water, and you'll see that it's so much easier to hydrate. Also, you can try maybe those like squeeze bottles that, like, you know, that have like a flavor. I think those are really good, but I haven't really had them lately, and I feel like I would probably just put a few drops just because I'm like really not into like sweet stuff. But you know, oh my god, it's so sunny here today. I'm gonna show you the view once I'm done with this, okay? You guys are gonna love this. Like, this is such an amazing view, and I'm like hiding in the shade just because it's so sunny if I were like to be over there. So next tip is making sure you're eating properly, okay? Sometimes when we eat fatty foods or whatever, we're not eating properly. We're not eating food that gives us the energy that we need for the day. For instance, sometimes, like, it happens to me too, you know, like sometimes I'll eat like something very light, like a salad, or I do a juice, or like I do a small sandwich, or anything that's really small for me. I really need to eat something after that because I end up getting a headache, and then I'm like, I get a headache, I don't feel the energy to do this, but I have to do it, and then I end up doing it and I end up with a headache. Hello. So like, make sure you're always like eating properly, because that's another like very important thing that I think a lot of people are not doing. And sometimes you, like, you know, you eat a burger or whatever and like it happens, you know. But yeah, eating properly, eating enough, I feel like it's the tip. Eating enough for you to be able to do the things that you like to do, because then when you don't eat enough, you don't have the energy to do some things. And then when you eat too much, you can't do it either. So like, you need to balance that out in order to be able to do something active throughout your day. And we all know it. We all been full before in our whole life, you know, like we all eaten too much at a certain point of our life, and then we're like, oh, we can't do anything, my stomach is too full, like I can't do anything, whatever. Like, you know it, okay? So make sure you're changing that up, because we all know it. We have to change that. So make sure you are eating properly, okay? So what did we go through already? Sleep, eating, and hydrating. What do you think is next, guys? What do you think? Comment down below what you think is next, okay? And what are some of your tips to keep you energized? And don't tell me pre-workout, because pre-workout should only be for emergency purposes, okay? Emergency purposes, guys, okay? Some things you need to get rid of that are draining your energy, okay? They're draining your energy. This is really important. I'm repeating it because it's really, really important, okay? And this is that, oh my God, I'm like eating my hair. Very important. You need to exercise. If it means going for a walk for 10 to 30 minutes, perfect, guys. Because you know what? This is giving you energy to do a lot of other things. And then the next day, it's not just that. It's not just at the moment you feel energized, but also the next day you're like, I want to do it again because I felt so good the day before. You know, so it's a continuous thing that you have to try, have to do. And you know, sometimes for me, like, even if it seems like I'm not working out, like if I'm not going to the gym and stuff, I'm actually always trying to be active. So if that means like going for a walk with my dogs or playing volleyball, I don't always go to the gym. Sometimes I want to dance, you know, it happens. Sometimes I want to dance, sometimes I want to play volleyball, sometimes I want to like do Zumba, and other times I just actually want to go to the gym and do weights. So it really depends, but I keep myself active all the time because I really hate being like indoors, and that's probably the reason why I really hate like not doing anything and just like laying and sleeping. And just because when I do exercise, I feel so energized and I feel so happy, and that takes us, my hair back in my mouth. That takes us to our next tip. And our next tip is, guys, please reduce your stress. Stress from sleeping and thinking about it the whole day. I should have slept longer, or I should have exercised, I should have eaten better, I should have had enough hydration, I should have. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And that is exactly what we have to do. We have to reduce the stress, okay? Reduce the stress we're having with people that, you know, maybe it involves work, maybe it involves your family, maybe it involves your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband, whoever it is. Or maybe your dog is chewing on too many of your heels, what happens to me all the time. Like, but whatever your stress is, you need to be able to manage it. And then sometimes being able to manage stress depends on how you're taking the stress, you know. It's either, are you taking it right by like thinking it over again when it's something that that you can't really fix, or are you trying to understand the person you're talking to, okay? And I love talking about stress because I do get stressed a lot, and I have way more tips than this. So, but yeah, that is what I like for you guys to hear today. But so we're not just gonna finish the video right here. Actually, I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I've been doing, and I think it's very fun. At least for me, it's really fun. But those are the 5 tips. Okay, so let me review. That way you don't forget. Okay, so make sure you sleep enough, hydrate enough, eat well. Okay. What did I say? Exercise, and last but not least, make sure you reduce your stress. Okay, very 5 important things you need to up and increase your positivity in, and because those things are really draining your energy, and you need to get it done today. Okay, today. So let's go on a little walk for this amazing little cute park that I've been coming to because I've been playing volleyball, like I said earlier, and I think I've mentioned volleyball way too much already, but it's fun for me, so I'm gonna do it. And I didn't want to finish the video into like something just boom, which I've been doing, and I know, and it's good, but like I am very talkative and I feel like I have way more. So like, let's start. Okay, so it's gonna be like oh my god, it's gonna be like let's learn something, but let's also see what I've been doing. Okay, because I want to show you guys, you know, it's fun, it's cute. I want to show you this amazing view that I'm having. And by the way, I'm wearing the worst shoes ever. Look at these. Let's go for this view. Hopefully I don't fall on my knee and break my knee before going to volleyball. Okay, so like, let's see. Amazing view, so beautiful, such a pretty view. This is what we call Miami and its beauties, and what we should be doing. You know, I'm a Miami person and I've lived here for a while now, but I've never, you know, not that never, but like I don't always appreciate what Miami brings to us, and that is sunshine, water, and a lot of beauty all over the world. All over. There's beauty all over the world, so go to wherever you're from and like appreciate, you know? Appreciate the air, the wind, the sun, everything, the rocks, whatever it is that you're at. Okay? So volleyball starts very soon. I need to stretch out because my muscles have been really tense, just because I've been doing legs a lot lately, and they feel so hard. They don't feel as hard as like 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, it was really bad. But like my muscles are getting used to it little by little, so like, yeah. Okay, I think that was a pretty good stretch. Did not realize how tense my back and my arms were. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna stretch a little more after this because it really is starting to like hurt. And I'm like, why is it hurting? It's almost about to be 6 o'clock. Okay, so I actually have 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do a little workout right before I get into volleyball, warm up a little bit. But it's been, why are my arms hurting so much? I've been hitting a lot lately. I guess that's what it is. The other day that we did a lot of hitting and like serving, my abs, well not my abs, well yes, but like my obliques were hurting mainly. And I was like, what? The next day I was like, why are my obliques hurting so much? And like, what did I do yesterday that it was hurting, that was making it hurt today? And then I realized that it's actually because I was hitting and serving too much. So stupid. Anyway. It's pretty chilly. I really need to warm up. Say hi to the camera, guys.